idea of manifesting from a place of unity. So what do I mean by that? There's two ways that we manifest. There's only two. And then there's a variation of degrees between those two. So on one side, the way we manifest is by manipulating and controlling the outside world, right? If you've ever worked in a senior position at a company where you're a project manager or someone senior and you have a team of people, there's this tendency to want to control people. Because if you can control people and their behaviors, you feel like you can manipulate the outcome of the team and everyone will benefit as a result of it. That's what I mean by that type of manifestation. Okay, I've had that experience, so I know what that feels like. It feels incongruent, or it can feel like that at times. But it's this controlling aspect of you that wants to manipulate the material world. Okay, the other way to create and manifest is from a place of unity. When I say that, a place of unity, I mean a place of wholeness, a place of connectedness. Okay, so let me give you an example of the outcome of manifesting from these two different ways. So let's say that you're single right now and you are looking for someone to spend your life with, right? Like a partner. And right now you feel fragmented, you feel disconnected, you feel like a part of you wants this type of person and then another part doesn't want anyone at all. So that's a polarization, right? Where you feel fragmented and you feel incomplete. Now, if you feel like that most of the time, for a lot of people that's the case, what happens is that you tend to attract partners or people that are also disconnected, fragmented, and incomplete. And because of that, the type of people you get are always the same types of people. It might look different on the outside, the skin might be different, but they're different. They're not that different. They're the same type of person. There's this, they feel disconnected. There's a bit of, they got their own issues, you've got your own issues, but because of this, this incompleteness that you feel at a deep level, you attract people that are incomplete like that. And this is in business as well, by the way. If you're like attracting clients that are just like, that's why, right? So what people do is they try to manipulate the outside world to get what they want, people, teams, whatever it is. But then there's this other side, which is this when you manifest from a place of unity and wholeness. And it takes doing the work to get to that place. Meditation is one way to do it. When you start to feel whole, connected, like you don't even need a relationship, or you don't even need money, or you don't need success, or you don't need anyone to do anything. When you come from that place of wholeness, right? So that the thing that you want to manifest, you feel that you don't even need it right now. You don't even want it right now. You feel so whole and complete just as you are that you don't need it or want it. You don't even think of it. That's when it shows up. So these deep levels of unconscious unity are the key to manifesting the things that you want. And it's a bit of a skill and a practice to get to that place where you feel the unity. But I will tell you one thing that you can do if you meditate regularly would be when you meditate, when you get out of the meditation, if you feel whole and complete, like the thing that you want to manifest is already yours and you don't even need it and you don't even want it, then it won't be very long before you have it. So that's the key, is that when you get to a place in that meditation. Now, if you're going to meditation and you get out of the meditation, you still feel that you need and want it, then you haven't made the changes and fired and wired the circuits in your brain to enough a degree and without emotional intensity for these manifesting material worlds to take effect. So it's really important that when you get to the meditation, you get to the end, you feel that wholeness, that connectedness, that unity. You don't need anything, you don't want anything because you already feel whole. And it's just a short period of time when you'll have exactly what you want. So that's what I mean by manifesting from unity. And if you're looking for a partner, you're looking for a relationship, someone to spend your life with, to share your life with, and you feel incomplete, you'll keep getting those incompletions in business as well. So if you want to get different circumstances, different opportunities, different ideas, and different partners, then you want to change how you feel internally about being in a relationship and get those elevated emotions around joy, appreciation for having that person already in your life, even though they're not there yet. And when you feel that connected, that wholeness where you don't even need them anymore in your life, that's when they show up. Hope you found this video useful, and we'll talk to you next time.